Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Last we left off, we actually backtracked a bit. Yeah, I went back to Worship's Rise because I forgot about a little section off to the side. Yeah, it's up by the stage area where you fight the infernal dancer guy that gives us the infernal mask spell. Yeah. There was a path off on the side. I think it was. It's off to the left as you go up the little area towards the boss, to Lu Hong Lu. Yeah, it's a little off to the side. You go down a path. There's a long bridge, and it leads to Annalum. Yeah, it's the place where the Tao merchant guy talked about at the very beginning. Yeah, because he talked about how someone stole his painting, or that he went to Annalum, and he asked us to go retrieve it for him. So I completely forgot about it. Yep. Until I started another playthrough, and he talked about it, and then I stumbled upon it with my other characters. So yeah. So I went back there, cleared it out. Not much to it. We're definitely really powerful for that point in the game. If we were there when we first found it, way back when, it could be challenging. But with our current, weapon level, it wasn't too bad. Just a bunch of regular enemies, some items. The two big things was there was a what's it called? A Madness Descends event kind of thing where like a little inner demon kind of spawns and we have to fight it. We did take it out, did purge us of our madness, and gave us another bow blood. So I should have two in my inventory right now. Yep. So I'm gonna hold on to them. Just gonna hold on to them. The inner demon was guarding a pendant, the Pixiu pendant, which I think just reduces the number of mercury lost upon death. So, don't know how much, I'm guessing half, but it's something you put on if you have a lot of mercury and you're afraid to lose them all. At least you can put it on and keep some of it. So, it's something. Probably won't be using it, but it's there if we need it. Yep. Went to the other side of the little estate and found a corrupted big guy. Yeah, it's the enemies who are maddened. Yeah, they have like the red eyes. There's like a little purple mist about them. Yeah, those are I'm gonna call them the corrupted enemies. We've faced a few of them before. They're particularly strong compared to the normal enemies of their type, and they always drop either like an upgrade material and a level for us. So I'm not gonna say no. So yeah, he was a corrupted big guy. Just kind of dodge behind him, backstab, obliterate. Yep, just wail on him. Yep. And upon his defeat, we did get the scenic painting from him. Yep. And I believe he also gave us a faint red feather, I think. But the key was the scenic painting. So went back to the refugee camp, turned in the painting to him, as well as the rebel leader boss item for its armor. Bought the boss's armor. He now offers divine gift fragments. I think the fragments are from the painting. So they're there if we need them. Did some talking with the NPCs at the the refugee camp. Apparently, I think there's two more in tents that showed up, I guess. I don't remember them being there, but they're now. And then we talked to Suchong. Yeah, we first talked to him outside the boss arena here at the rebel leader camp. Yeah, he talked about how, we've gotten better, he's gotten better, but he's not as good as us. And next time we meet, we'll demand a spar. And after that, he went to the refugee camp. where I guess he had a moment of crisis. I don't know what to call it, but we had basically he asked, what more could he be done? Our choice was either nothing or stay quiet. I said nothing, which apparently got him back into the spirits. So he went off to, gather stuff for a feast. Yep. I mean, he should still be at the refugee camp. Yeah, his portrait's still there, but I haven't been able to find him there. We did a full rest once or twice, but he hasn't shown up yet, so hopefully it didn't bug out, but hopefully he'll show up eventually. So, and yeah, as I was searching for him in the refugee camp, we came upon a drawing, I think it's called. Yeah, it's tattered paper. Painting made by the child in the jar. Just shows a picture of his family. Ravaging the land, such a simple wish may come at a hefty price. Yeah. So he left us that. And that was it. Yeah. Just a little side backtrack to Annalum, talk to NPCs. Yep. That was basically it. That's basically all we did last episode. Between episodes, I didn't do anything, so all stuff's the same. Our weapon, equipment, level, all that's the same. One of these days I'm going to do something between episodes, but who knows. Mainly just, because I know some of these enemies drop like little health pills that help, restore health, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll drop like armor pieces or whatnot. But I don't know. I'll do something. Maybe. But anyway, and today I am going to finish clearing out the outskirts. There's a little side area by the second beacon up there that I haven't done. We have to talk to the old lady up in that building. There's an underground to the rebel camp. There's a ladder in the camp itself that goes down, and there's also like a little cave system where when you head to the boss, it's like a little cave system opposite of his doorway. So we're gonna check that out as well. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Talk to the old lady, do that little side area up by the beacon, and then under the rebel camp. And after that, I don't know. It really depends on how long it takes. It may not take very long. It really depends on how big that little cave system is. But yeah, that's my plan for today. So we should be able to do it all. So yeah, but again, depending on how big the area is by the beacon and then under the cave. This might be a short episode, but that's what I said last time, but it still was, normal amount. All right. Shall we just get to it? Yeah, sure. Let's just get to it. Gotta go talk to the old lady. All right, I gotta figure out this guy's timing. Oh, I dodged right into it, but we still got the invincibility frame. Okay. Bad guy comes back. Cool. So yeah, it's the bigger enemy with like a little sack of bodies. So he respawns. So that's pretty cool. That's good. Maybe we can practice on him. All right. Old lady, you probably want the little dumpling that the rebel leader dropped.
Hey, what did my son say? I Nengti. Who the hell's that? Xiao Lin's my son. Xiao Lin. My dear son. Where on earth are you? Mother misses you so.
All right, we'll just give it to her. gave her one before, and it helped her clear her head, so maybe this will work again? I don't know.
I remember now. My boy never came to Cloudspire. Did he? My boy. I'm so sorry. I'll go find you. Don't you worry. I'll find you. Right away.
No, that dumpling does help, but I don't know what the side effects are all about.
My boy.
Yeah. The Lin guy, he was the injured guy back at the Revenant Temple way at the beginning. Yep. And then Suchong gave him a little, gave him something, and maybe it helped, but I don't know. He's missing right now, so. Thank you. You still?
Hurry now.
Yes, wait before they notice. Okay. So the old lady's done. Looks like she's gonna move on and try and find her son. I don't know where he is. He disappeared. Alright, so what's the quickest way up there? Probably through the building. Should be a doggo somewhere. That should be this way, and then this way. Yeah, I hear him. Ow. Someone's shooting an arrow at us. Right. Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, I think this will take us where we want to go, but. Next, here's the beacon. I'm trying to remember where we went. Next, there's nothing over there. Okay. Yep, here's the bird. Okay. Yeah, there's two ways to get back there. This way or where the bird is at. There's a lot of mines over there. Actually, let me get my soup on. Alright. Yes, 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 we hear you. I hear you, I hear you. That'll take us up to the beacon. This is where we want to go. Oh. No one likes a boulder that you just missed. Well, we found the boulder. I was looking for a boulder down a hill and finally found one. Alright. So now what's back here? Ooh, it's another... Okay, this is a pretty biggish area. That's nice. Okay. I was wondering what it would be like. I don't know. Seems a bit much, but... Oops, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on my magic stat.
Off with your head!
Well, you're not the Queen of Hearts, so shush. Gotta check the corners. Yeah, we don't have counter, we have kick. Kick. Alright. Knock knock.
Stop your knocking. You'll draw the beasts upon us. You escaped from Worship's Rise, did you? Then your fate is sealed. For this place is no safer. My neighbors are all infected now, tearing at any who draw near. And those bitten soon turn into monsters as well. This village has become a den of horrors. None dare to flee, for there is no safety beyond these walls. Enough of this. Flee, while you can. The farther you run, the better.
Alright.
Enough of this.
Yes, basically, and the infection's spreading. Yep. It's like a little raccoon city going on.
Hunger, frost, and the spectre of death. Life's hardships, with no end in sight.
You look like a big enemy. Yeah, I can't target lock you. Yeah, this is gonna be... Trying to get a look at him. Is it one of those,
Take this!
Oop. Out of stamina. There it goes. That's what I was looking for. Yep, one of those little dancer guys. Okay. And he gave us the Dark Frost Flames. Interesting. Mercury shoots. So Dark Frost Flame, huh? Yep, here's the Infernal one we got back at Worship's Rise. Here we got from Conjure a Mask of Frost to assail the enemy and cause frostbite. Techniques packed down in the opera tropes that creates a freezing flame in the shape of a mask. The performers captured by the rebels were infected with the feathering. Their minds shattered. They continued to perform until their dying breath. It's an option now. It's another spell. We'll take it. I have a feeling the enemies up here are going to be particularly resistant. That's a trap. That's a trap if I've never saw one. Kaboom. All I need is one of you dead. We're good.
General.
Alright. Alright, so what's gonna come alive? Yep. Ah. Alright. That hurt. I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it. Oh well. Alright, so it's like he's got a one-handed sword. This one's gonna be a little tricky. Alright, so what's the quickest way up? Actually, I really don't want to, but okay. Yeah, we'll try our luck. This might take a few attempts because I'm not too yeah, she hurts. Alright. These guys drop golden bandit stuff even though they're not wearing the golden bandit stuff. He is, but the other guy's not. Well, they're not really wearing it either. Whatever. We just have a, there's an item over there.
Take me.
Goop. Oh, not more red mercury. Okay. Let's go die to this our inner demon person, or madness descends, whatever. I'm assuming it's an inner demon. Okay, we can go this way, but that's the. I think that leads to. Well, we'll try it. Oh. Lots of mines. Yeah, I think. Yep, it's the cannon guys over there. Hit us through the wall. Run past you.
Death take you!
Oh.
General.
Yeah, just combo that kick whenever they stagger. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, it's definitely the worst way in. I'm gonna check this area out, then we'll go get our butts kicked. Proceed. Okay. Knock knock.
Please, sir. I have nothing left to offer. If that is not enough, then take my life and be done with it. Snowfall's collectors have already stripped us bare. And now you come. These scraps of meat will not satisfy your hunger. I beg you, sir, show mercy.
So Snowfall came and basically took everything, huh? I'm guessing that's Snowfall up there. Alright. So how are we going to do this fight? I'm tempted to use our counter, but that's... I don't want to, but I have a feeling I'm going to. And we have quite a few stabs. Yeah, she used this as well. Yeah. She used this against us, which is not fun. So we'll use it too. That's gonna get us killed. Yeah, we'll use that one as well. Okay. I think we're good. Do I want to go back to my counter? Yeah, we'll go back to counter. A little cheap, but, you know, tough enemy ahead. What the hell is that? Thank you. Shadowstone Needle Magic. So now I got another stone that probably increases magic. Cool. Yeah, this is really good. I will not doubt this. This little sword counter fully upgraded with, you know, the benedictions in there. Increases potency of counter moves and potency of blocks and clashes. Yeah. So yeah. A little do what you can to win. That's all I'm gonna say. We're just gonna do what we can to win. I don't care. A win is a win in my book, no matter how you do it. That also helped too. All right. Let me check out that stone needle. Yep. Taps into your acupuncture to slightly increase the magic control of the weapon you're wielding. A dark stone needle forged from avian blood, containing a fraction of their power, resonates with human blood. Forged from avian blood. This one is a dark stone needle forged from avian blood. Yep, okay. Faint green glow. When inserted into left arm, taps to the somewhat enhancing weapon potency and boosting its magical capabilities. Yeah. Okay. So basically increases what? Magic scaling, I guess. But, alright. Fire pots, cool. And a brilliant feather, nice. Alright. I knew that was a trap. I could smell it from a mile away. Right. So that guy doesn't respawn. Alright. The guy who was shooting down on us from earlier. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Blight dagger, cool. Probably won't be used. Well, I'll probably use them. I don't know. We'll see. Probably use them on a boss that are susceptible to blight, but I have a feeling the bosses from here on are going to be pretty quick on their feet. Nothing here, huh? I don't believe you. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, so looks like that's this little side section done. Alright, so now we gotta get to the rebel camp. Or is that, was there actually more? This might be more. Grab this. Mercury, we'll take it. Just want to make sure we got everything, because I don't want to come back. He's not there, there. That goes up that way. Dogs drop mercury. Cool. Okay, that actually might be all that's up here. That's right. It was a side section, but nope. Thank you. I should just bring us back out here. Alright, bird, you served your purpose. I heard him too. Alright. So... let's head back to the shrine and we can just travel there. It's not that far of a fall. Did you drop anything? No, cool. Alright. We can actually level up. It's only one level. We'll take it. It's always the hard part. Strength. Okay, so I do want to make our way down this way, but it is going to take a while. So we're just going to make our way down there. Yep. Yeah, this just boosts the scaling bonus. Okay. Good for some weapons, not for the one we're using. Alright. Rebel camp. Now we gotta check out the underground. This way, and then it's a cave system. Right in here. I think this goes underneath the camp. Yeah. I believe this and the little well in the camp go hand in hand. Outskirt mining road, huh? Okay, so we got. Go. Yeah, these guys were once human. Alright. Pretty tough, but again, just, fire and you're good. Take care of that stuff. Yep, fire pots. Oh, we gotta be careful. Where is it? Here we go. Have those on hand because that is despair. It is an instant death. So we gotta be very, very careful. Especially with this big stuff. Thank you. Mercury. Camila. So we got that way or that way? Go this way. Alright, so I got them both. Not quite what I wanted. Nice try. Cool. So that must be the ladder to the well in the rebel camp. My Lotus, it's actually pretty good. Good idea. Alright. Yep. Don't want to know what they're eating. So this, yeah, that looks like the well to the bandit camp. Let me, not the bandit camp, the rebel camp. I'm just gonna poke my head out and just make sure. Yep. Yep, okay, it's the same place. That's what I thought. Okay. I thought so, and I was right. Cool. All right, so that's a dead end. So we'll go back this way. Yeah, that's another trap. My money's on it's a trap. Oh. Admiral Akbar, where were you? We actually don't have a lot of health, which is good. Alright. That was good. That was good. Dodging one, I can do. Dodging three of them might be tricky. Gotta get our fire pots. Mercury pill and Child's Hope pendant. Make sure the coast is clear. Yep. Increases stamina recovery speed, but increases damage taken. I don't think so. Common jade shaped in the form of a child that symbolizes a wish for brighter days ahead. The old man from Cloudspire Outskirts hoped for better futures for his descendants, but his wish ultimately failed to deter their descent into wickedness. All right. Yeah, anything that says, you know, but takes increased damage taken, I tend to steer clear of. Just personal preference. I mean, if you're good, if you're good enough that you can avoid a lot of damage, then yeah, it's a good option, but for a first time playthrough, not really. But, okay. More miners. Alright, we can do this. Instead of our fire pots, get their attention. Come on. Come on. I want to see where this takes us. Alright, we're just going to go deeper into the mountain, I guess. Oh, is this the other side of that door? I forgot about the door in the outskirts. I think it's the other side of that door. Where would it be at? It would be near the beginning. Okay, I'm going to backtrack. It's another thing I forgot about. There was a door in the outskirts. And I think that's the other side of the door, to be honest. So I guess one of the answers would have opened up this way, which would have taken you straight to the boss, or straight into the rebel camp. All right. Yeah, it's one of those doors. Now I gotta go find it. Yes, there was that door. So that cave is basically done, because I think that's the door. Do another level up. Yep. Work on this. Snowy passage would be the easier, quicker way. Yeah, I think it would be the quicker way to get there. Let's go find the door. Give our answer. I think for now on, I'm gonna do the bottom option of the door. Yeah. I need some more fire pots. Alright. Get soup. Alright. Alright, so I remember seeing the door. I just gotta remember where.
Please, no mercy. So dreadfully cold. How much longer will this last? At least better off than those who worships rice.
Yeah.
Hot soup with meat to warm our bellies.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, is this like no way up? Oh. Alright, I gotta find the door again. Where were you? Well, you're still here. You have anything new to say?
Have you found Lee? Please, it's of great importance that you find the treasure named Lee and deliver the package to him.
Okay, so we have to deliver her little scroll to Lee. I think he's in the thing, whatever. I think he's in Snowfall. I can't remember where that door is. Excuse me. I'm on a mission to find the door. Ow. Yeah, enemies. Once they start going, they get going. Where were you, door? I'm trying to remember where this door is at. I'll have to check by the beacons. Oh, I thought you were dead. Now you are. Alright. Oh door, where are you? Where are you? Alright, so I'm trying to get my bearings real quick. Oh, I know where you are. You're over here. There you are. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think on the other side is the little mining passage. Alright. So what's our answer? Or not. Okay, maybe not. I guess this opens because we did something. Well, we got a benediction out of it, so we don't have to make a choice. We picked that up from Wu. Defeating an enemy increases your damage for a time and grants Skyborn might. There we go. That is what we need. Lethal might. Oh yeah. So it's what? Defeating an enemy. Defeating an enemy increases your damage and gains might. Cool. Alright. Think real quick. We'll actually do a full rest here. No, we need to go back to Wu Gang to get some more fire bombs. That's what I gotta do. We're running low. Alright. I gotta get some more. Pinwheels are important, I guess. The little twirling thing. Alright. So Wu Gang, I need more fire pots.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Okay. Fire pot. Ooh, we can just buy 50 outright if we really wanted to. Yeah, screw it, we will. Just stock up so we don't have to think about it.
Come back soon, you hear? Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
I got something for you too. I think it's an armor piece. Yes. There you go.
Come back soon, you hear?
Here? Alright. So I guess Sweetchan is not back. So that's okay. At least I don't see him here. Alright. It's sparkling back there. Either it's sparkling or it's the sun. I can't tell. But alright. Alright, and with that, I'm actually gonna call an episode. Yep. Actually a good stopping point. Yep. Went back to the Cloudspire Outskirts because there was 2 areas that we needed to check out. The first area was just past the second beacon. It's that little side area. There's like 2 paths there. One had a bunch of feathered enemies and some mines. The other one only had like a few feathered enemies, but it turns out there's a ball trap. I was expecting one for a while and it finally showed up. But yep. So we went back there, checked that out. It's not a big area. There's a few enemies around. Some of the tougher rebel soldiers. Some people in their houses, saying they don't have much food left to give, show mercy or get out here while you can kind of mentality. Yeah. Just gathered a bunch of items. Yep, and then we also encountered another Madness Descends little spot. Yeah, I came upon it and it was like immediately said, you know, that's a trap, that's an ambush of some sort or a big fight. But yeah, this one, it did get us. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting it, and it's a one-handed weapon, but yeah, it did end us with a magic attack. So yeah, they hurt. Yeah, those events are gonna hurt. But we did make our way back. Had to go through, took kind of the quick way through. A bunch of feather enemies, a bunch of mines, as well as, you know, the two big guys on a cannon. And that was fun. But yeah, went through them, back to the spot where we fought their little mad inner demon. Yep. Busted out our whiplash with the counter moves, and beat her up. I know the sword counter upgraded is just really powerful. It's just really good. So utilize that to kind of, you know, counter stabs, poke. I think we did breaker stance, but we didn't get a riposte out of it. But we did beat her up. Got another bone needle or blood needle or whatever it's called that improves our magic scaling. So we'll be using it. Probably not. We also got another bow blood, I think, out of it. Yeah, I got another bow blood out of it. Yep, and that little demon was guarding a brilliant feather, which is what, our third? Yeah, our third. I think we need 6. That's what I want to double check. I should probably put. Which one's this? Yeah, I should probably put one into here. We need, 6 brilliant feathers to upgrade it. Okay. I guess the next tier upgrades are down here. Just barely make them out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so we need 3 more to upgrade our weapon again. What about you? So you're a 3 also. No, you're a 4, so we could get 1 more to upgrade our dual blades, but I'd rather upgrade our longsword. I like the longswords better. More versatile in my opinion, but anyway. So we cleared out the inner demon, found another one of the actor guys from the Worship's Rise. Yeah, who the rebel soldiers captured. He went mad, continued his little dancing thing. And he gave us a little trouble, but nothing we couldn't handle. So we beat him up, and he dropped us the frost mask. Now I'm curious what it's called. Dark Frost Flames. Okay. Yep. The frostbite one instead of the fire one. So we might be able to use it. Yeah, 'cause there was another benediction that requires enemies being frostbit. I think Mr. Gang sells it. But anyway. So we got that. And that was basically all that little side area there by that beacon. Then after that, we went back to the rebel camp. It went down the little path underneath, which was, I think, the Outskirts mining road, I think is what it's called. And a bunch more of a giant tree monster thing. Bunch of little miners. Some more items. A pendant. The small child pendant. Child's Hope pendant. Yeah. That was down there as well. And that actually led us. It does connect to the little well in the rebel camp, which I expected. So I confirmed that. So, and at the other end of the little mining road was the door. Like one of those little, I don't know what you call them. Those little doors where, so far, it gave us an option. Like, you could respond to it as something. But this one, so, yeah. So we came up to the door at the back end. Didn't interact with it. Ran outside, went back into the outskirts to find the door. Took me a little while because I wasn't quite sure where it was. Once I got back to the shrine in the outskirts, I remembered where it was, so we went to the door, expecting to have a choice, but we didn't have a choice. She did a special something with our little wedge thing, yeah, or with our chisel. So we got a benediction out of it, a pretty good one from what I can tell. Yeah, it's a lethal might. Yep, increase damage from defeating enemies and grants might. So that could be really good, especially when we're facing a lot of enemies. But so we got the benediction out of that door. There was no choice. You just opened it up with the chisel. So and yep, and that was it. That's the last thing I did. I came back here just to buy some more fire bombs from Wuchang. Bought as many as I could carry or buy. So I think we bought like 50. So we're good for a while. So, yeah. And that was it. And that was it. Just kind of finished off the outskirts. Yep. Next episode, we'll go down to Mort Grotto. Check that out. I think it's a side area, but I could be wrong. It might be related to the snowfall, the little palace thing in Cloudspire. So I am going to check it out. I'm going to go as far as I can into it. If I do come upon a realization that it is part of like the main Cloudspire kind of quest progression, whatever, then I'll probably back out. But I'll do as much of the grotto as I can. So hopefully it's not too big of an area, but who knows. But yeah, that's the plan. Next episode, Mort Grotto. But again, that's for another episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.